Hey guys, it's Ramzilla here. So today we're going to be talking about a movie called Burying the Ex.
Evelyn's a tough chick. She'll be back on her feet in no time. Evelyn! Please. Son of a bitch!
So, if you don't know what Burying the Ex is, although it's in the title, I guess it has more than one meaning. Not just literally burying her, but as well as moving on, you could say. This movie is about this guy who's in a relationship with this girl, but she's rather possessive and obsessive, and she's just really controlling. And there he gets to a point where he doesn't know what to do, so he decides to break up with her. And as he, tries to break up with her, a bus hits her. She dies, but she comes back to life. So yeah, that's what this movie is about. This guy who tries to get rid of his girlfriend in more than just one way. Like, besides the fact that she's, went from living to dead, and then now she's back from the dead, and he has to get rid of her again, makes it a really interesting movie and concept. Now, this movie was really, really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really funny for me. The first 30 minutes or so, you're introduced to the characters and the backstory and everything. But I don't know, I felt like it dragged on because if you watch the trailer, or like even if you already just know the concept, you just want to see her die, come back from the grave, and see where it goes from there. Like, that's the most intriguing part of it. So I was just kind of waiting on that, and it seemed forever to get to that part. But once it gets to that part, it really picks up. Like, really picks up. So many funny things happen, and I just couldn't stop laughing because this movie is really at least it was really funny to me. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna find it funny or not, or if they're gonna find this movie as good as I found it, but still, you should give it a watch. The characters are great, the storytelling is great, and it's not just one of those movies where she just randomly comes back from the dead or some shit like that. Like, there's actually a reason why she comes back from the dead. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there really is a reason on why she comes back from the dead. Now, this movie can speak to a lot of people in more than just one way. Like, besides being a romantic comedy, I guess you could say, if you've ever been in a relationship where you have a girlfriend, or you're currently in a relationship and your girlfriend is rather obsessive, she's really controlling of like what you can do, what you can do, who you can talk to, and stuff like that. And you're kind of hoping that one day, just one day, things will get better. And you're clinging on to something that may already be dead. And this movie kind of tells you that it's better to let go of that and move on with your life than, try and break up with your girlfriend, have her die, and then her come back from the dead. Okay, maybe that was a terrible joke, but, this movie speaks to you in a way that it's better to let that person go and you move on with your life and maybe try things with someone else, or just be happy, not stick to something that's bringing you down, that makes you unhappy, and that you're trying to find a way out but you don't know how to do it because you don't want to hurt that person. And I went from reviewing a movie to giving out personal advice. But anyways, back to the movie. So, I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10 just because of the fact that it was really good. I connected with it personally. It was really funny. And the concept is original. There are not a lot of movies out there with original concepts where, where this isn't just another zombie movie, where this isn't just like, someone dies and they're coming back from the dead, just, this movie actually has, a pretty original concept where it's not just about the living dead, it's about the character and his struggle and, the problems that he faces once she comes back from the dead. So that's why I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10 and why I enjoyed it a lot. Now, alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I want you guys to write your answer in the comment below. You don't have to subscribe to me, although if you do, that'd be awesome, but it's not mandatory. I just really want to know how you guys would react to this situation. And here's the question. What would you do if you were in a really bad relationship? As you were about to break up with that person dies and then comes back from the dead. But at the same time, you're trying to move on and try things with someone new. What would you do? I'm not going to give you an A, B, or C. I just want to know in general, what would you do if your ex comes back from the dead? So, leave your answer in the comments below. You don't necessarily have to subscribe to me, but if you do, that'd be great. There are more reviews on the way. Thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Once again, this is Remzilla signing off.
911 emergency.
My girlfriend came back from the dead, and then she ate my brother, and now she's gonna eat me. Hello? Poison love, your poison love.